Hi, this is Mia, otherwise known as Chris Singer, and I am putting out a plea to the four basic networks that run in the state of Maryland, uh, from the Baltimore metropolitan and serving the Baltimore metropolitan area. Um, it's just gotten to the point where hockey lovers just really apparently are being heard, and I hope to change that. Um, the Washington Capitals are now Stanley Cup winners, so why is it that all four of the Baltimore area news stations running on ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox have no regular coverage of a professional sports team that's been around for quite a while, in a professional sports league that's been around for more than 100 years? It makes no sense. Um, there are thousands of hockey lovers in the state of Maryland, thousands of them. Now, we may not all, you know, have the same team. Okay, we may not all have the same favorite team, but we all love ice hockey. And I happen to live in Cecil County at this point. In Cecil County, I can watch the Philadelphia stations, and the Philadelphia stations will talk about ice hockey, right? But all of the Baltimore metropolitan area stations, Fox, NBC, CBS, and ABC, are lacking in ice hockey coverage, and it makes no sense because DC and Baltimore have to share an ice hockey team. This is the way it's been for a very long time, a very long time. And it makes absolutely no sense that there is no regular hockey coverage. Okay. I don't know whether it has to do with dollar bills, you understand? But I can tell you that the Orioles can lose 5 seconds of coverage and the Ravens can lose 5 seconds of coverage so that a National Hockey League team, okay, gets at least 10 seconds of coverage per sports night. Okay. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense. It's ridiculous. It's wrong. And it's depriving thousands of viewers the sport that they love. And I certainly won't tolerate it anymore. I know that there are hockey lovers all over the planet, but most importantly in North America, and you may not understand. And some of the Cavs fans may not understand because they live close enough to DC to get whatever it is, Channel 4, and they see some coverage. But most of the hockey lovers who live in Maryland do not get any kind of on television, on air hockey coverage at all. And there's really only one station that you can hear through most of Baltimore metropolitan area on the radio that we'll discuss. This needs to change. So, hockey lovers from everywhere need to help us. And I'm just asking, okay? This is going to be a very, very short video. I'm going to put in the description the names of the people who need to be bothered by social media, okay? The sports director for Channel 13 WJZ is Mark Viviano. His Twitter account is at Mark WJZ. The sports director for Channel 11 is Gary Sandusky. That's GerrySandusky. His Twitter account is at Gary Sandusky. WMAR, Channel 2. Okay, that's ABC. The news director is Susan Groft. Her email is groft, Groft, at WMAR.com. The Twitter account is at WMAR2News. The Fox Baltimore station has an email, news@foxbaltimore.com, and the Twitter account is at foxbaltimore. Okay? Now, I will also be putting up tweets that you can just cut and paste. I'll be sending them out. When you see them, just hit retweet, because they will be going into the, social media mailboxes. I will also do one in Instacart, and obviously there's this video. I will mention it on my blog, and all you really have to do is, either email it or share it to one or all of these individuals. The other thing is Preakness. Everyone else in the United States can watch an NHL playoff game on an NBC channel that's free and open. It's one of those not cable channels, okay? Except for Baltimore. Because Baltimore gets to show the same 15 minutes of footage for 3 hours of the horses and the hats. And I'm not taking away from that. I am simply saying that there should be a way for a live look in. There should be a way for people to see that for free without having to buy cable. Okay? I mean, you people are money sucking like crazy, and it's getting ridiculous. If the rest of the country can see NHL playoff games on NBC, okay, then the people in Maryland should have an option to see that game. And this has been happening for years. So I don't care who I have to bother. I don't care who I have to piss off. And neither should any other hockey lover. I will be sending this out to every single avenue. I will bother players on their Twitter accounts. I will bother GMs on their accounts. I will bother these people. Okay? And I need help with that. And I'm asking for help from hockey lovers. Okay? Especially the hockey lovers who live in the state of Maryland. Any of you who get Baltimore Metropolitan News know I am telling the truth. There's Zippo. And it makes no sense, because a large portion of Caps fans live in the Baltimore metropolitan area. Okay? I mean, I'm just grateful that I live closer to Philadelphia at this point, because their news stations will, do some hockey coverage. And I'll take it from the Flyers. I mean, I'll take what I can get. And it's wrong, and it's stupid. And some of us, I'm sure, are very tired of it. So this is a video asking for help. And this video was made short so that you can send it, okay, directly to the people who I will mention. You can tweet it. You can share it with other people who will then help tweet it, okay? I need some group action going on. I need the hockey lovers to step up, okay, and help us get 10 seconds of National Hockey League ice hockey coverage on our regular news channels, just like everyone else has. It's unfair, it's wrong, it needs to stop, and it needs to change. So, if you're a hockey lover, I'm just asking, tweet some stuff out, okay? I will make it easy for you. I will put videos, there'll be Instagrams, there'll be things. All you gotta do is just retweet it, resend it, help, and share it with your other hockey friends so that we can get at least 10 seconds of some kind of hockey coverage. Because DC and Baltimore do share a professional sport. So, I'll make it easy. I'll put everything in the description. Anybody who can help. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for, a minute or two of your time, and I will bother whoever I need to bother. Trust me on that one. So, thank you for your help, and have a good day in hockey.